What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at Hidden Heights Farm. So I'm in a bit of a rush. So little backstory, last night I got a text from a good buddy of mine that said, hey, we're going to be coming through tomorrow. Will you be around? And I said, well, I got to work. What time do you think? And they said, well, we can probably make that work. So I'm just getting off work. We got to do a little repair job because my surprise buddy that is stopping by said, hey, we got a couple of turkeys, a pair of turkeys that I think your animals would enjoy, especially Miss Matilda. You guys remember we lost Tom. I don't remember if it was last year or earlier this year. Came out here and he was just, he was gone, laying right over here under this tree. And poor Matilda, the black Spanish hen, she's been on her own since then. We have not replaced him. But if you guys remember, we have the old turkey pen where we originally started raising the turkeys. And I wasn't going to tell you guys what animal it was, but you guys would probably figure it out pretty quick anyway, so no big deal. See if I can get in here without the goats getting out. Anyways, I don't want to put the turkeys right into the pasture because I don't know how the emus are going to react. They're pretty protective over the goats. They're pretty territorial. Them and the geese kind of got into it here and there sometimes. And I have seen the geese or the emus kind of chase around Matilda in the past. So I don't want to just put new animals out here and have a problem. So we'll just stick them in the old turkey pen. This is originally built to put peacocks in. Then we had turkeys in it. But I call it the turkey pen. It already has a roost set up over there. It's got a little run out here. I'll have to get some food and water and all that later. But it's got plenty of room for a pair of turkeys. And hopefully what will happen is leave them in here for a little while, maybe a month or so, a couple weeks, who knows. And maybe Mr. Weirdo here will get used to them. And Miss Yoneg will get used to them. So problem is, the goats got in here one day. And I guess the door shut on them. The wind blew the door shut, and one of the goats decided they were going to get out of there because they were locked in there. So they busted it right through that right there. So I got to fix that. So I got an old scrap piece of fencing here. You going to help me or what? No. Here, go mess with that. Don't bother me. Anytime you're out here trying to do projects in this field, you've got these two emus that will sit there and bother you. So anyways, got this old garden fence here. Stuff's not real strong. Goats can bust through it pretty easy if they get stuck in there, like you can see. So I'm going to cut a scrap piece of this off there and wire it up there. And hopefully we'll have a good turkey pen to put these new animals in that my friends are bringing. So stay tuned for that. This piece big enough, Yosh? I think it'll work. You better get out of here. I don't want you stepping on this wire because this is sharp. You'll step on it or it'll get in your eye or something weird will happen. And I don't need any emergency room visits right now. So yeah, it's always good to keep wire and stuff like this. If you own a farm, you got animals, you never know when you're going to need stuff like this. So I didn't realize this was broke until I started thinking about it earlier. And I said, you know what? This would make a perfect turkey pen. And then I got to thinking, I was like, oh wait, except for that time that the goats got trapped in there and decided to break it. What are you doing, Billy? Billy just came up behind me, started headbutting me. Well, that's not very nice, buddy. If it ain't one animal bothering me, it's one of the other ones. And of course this time it's a goat. What are you doing? Did you just come say hi or what? Huh? Did you just come to say hi? He wasn't being mean. He was just coming to say hi. Now, our last goat that we had in here that was mean, Mr. Jerkface Jr., yeah, that one was mean. He actually knocked my two front teeth out, or one of my teeth out. I don't remember. So that wasn't a real good deal. What do you know, Ghost? Are you coming to say hi too, or what? Just doing a little patch job here since you guys tore all this up. Was it you that tore it up? Who was it? No, I don't need everybody coming over here. We got a construction site going on. I'm surprised one of y'all ain't knocked over the camera yet, or the emu started pecking it. Always something, I promise. And I don't have no food, like y'all probably think. Almost done. I feel like I'm being surrounded here. So yeah, we've had turkeys ever since we've had the YouTube channel, and this is the first time we've only had just the one turkey. We always had at least a pair of turkeys, and they would always have babies over here. And this is the first year we didn't get any babies, so we couldn't really replenish them or let them hatch their own eggs or put any eggs in the incubator. But my good buddy is going to be bringing us a pair. You guys will have to wait and see what color and what breed they are. He told me, but I'm gonna at least make y'all wait for that. And you gotta wait and see who my buddy is that's coming by here. So can't give it all away at the very front of the video, right? Okay. And I still gotta go get a hammer and some little staples because they've got a mess over here too. Now the emus are gonna get the camera. Alright, y'all get back. Quit stepping on my wire. Okay. So that is patched for now. Good enough. Just took a few minutes. But this right here, I'm going to have to go get a hammer and some staples and try to fix that. Because they pulled it out. So the goats, they love using this fencing as a back scratcher. And what they do is they walk down through here and they hold their back against it and they scratch their back as they're walking down it, and it just pushes all the staples and everything out of the wood and the lumber, and then then it won't hold water, won't hold nothing. So look at them, see, just like that right there, pushing on it after I just fixed it. Get off that fence. So anyways, I'm going to wait for my buddy to come, and then you guys will see who it is. You guys know who this person is, or people. So stay tuned for that. We'll see what they bring exactly. Billy? What you doing, buddy? You gonna give everybody a little headbutt? Oh, he gave you all sugars. You eating grass? Huh? You eating some grass? Alright, sounds good. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a hammer, grab some staples, get this fixed, and then as soon as they arrive, we'll start videoing again and see what kind of turkeys we get. Okay, a little bit of a change of a plan. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of breath. I just went over there and I started hammering the first staple into that board. And I looked down and there's about 20 wasps that fell off a nest. I guess they were right behind the board I was nailing the staple onto. Luckily they didn't sting me. I got my blue jeans on and I had one on my leg, but I don't think his little stinger penetrated my pants. So anyways, I'm gonna go over here, get some wasp spray, and we'll go try this again. Man, you just never know where these wasps are going to be, I tell you. Crazy. Okay, so I have a bunch of mad waspers over here. Let's see if we can't get these suckers. They're still flying around. Oh, yep, there's one right there. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course, this is not working. There we go. Get them all. Oh man, they just keep coming. That was a lot bigger nest than I thought. I don't know where they keep coming from. Okay. Oh, there's way more up here. Look at this. Up here above that camera. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. See if I can do this before I get stung. Ah. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right above that camera, there's a whole bunch of them now. I didn't even see those. All right, here we go. Whoa. Still falling out of there. Okay, are we safe? Or is there a bunch more? That's the bad thing about these rafters of these buildings and stuff. You always get these dang wasps where you can't see them and you think you got them. Oh man. Just got buzzed by one. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, that was a pretty good sized nest though. All right, I think we're good. Bunch of dead ones. Yeah, that could have been bad. Luckily, I seen it before they got me. Okay, where were you when I needed help? Huh? Don't you eat those things? Do you eat the wasp? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, I'm gonna keep this wasp spray close this time because if I need it, it'll be there. Alright guys, so they have arrived, our special guests. So did any of you want to put any last guesses in who is bringing us these turkeys? I already told them turkeys. I know Rachel's going to say, why'd you tell them they're not going to watch the rest of the video? I didn't mean to tell you guys, but I accidentally did. But looky here, looky here. That's Brandon right. And Stephanie made like a 4-hour drive up here. They're going to do some stuff, but they were coming through here and he said, hey, do you want these turkeys? And I said, yes. Me and Rachel's been wanting to get some more turkeys, and we just haven't had time to find any. And I think you brought some wild turkeys though, because they're wild turkeys. Yeah.
We need some excitement.
But yeah, you guys know Brandon and Stephanie. They've been longtime friends of ours, and you know, Brandon. How long we've known each other now? Five, 6 years.
6 years.
Yep.
Now, yeah.
We've done a lot of videos together here and there, and we've hung out a lot more than you guys see on videos. We don't always put everything on YouTube, but they have YouTube channels. Both of them have them now. Mm-hmm. And you guys have seen them on our channel before, and you've probably seen them on theirs. And they also help out with the expo every year. They come up, stay all week. We have a good time.
We look forward to that. That's another trip. That's a trip just for us to hang out, so it's awesome. And you guys have probably seen them here. If you guys followed us about 3 years ago, they actually brought us some animals right here, these big birds over there. They were only about this big when you guys brought them. We actually was like, what was we driving when we brought them up there? But I think we was in our Chevy Traverse. So
you were.
They was about like this right here.
Yep.
And now I don't think they fit in the Chevy Traverse now.
No.
So
Clean have your seat.
I don't even know if I can pick them up now. But let me show you what they brought us. I don't even know if I showed you hardly the bird. So he's saying the tom, this is definitely a tom. You can see the beard and everything, the features of a tom. And this one's a little bit of an older turkey.
Yeah. He's probably about a year.
Oh, well, that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Ours that just died was like 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these were hatched last year.
Okay.
These are the 4, we've had 4 of them running around the property, and it's finally starting down. Did
they just kind of free range around? Mm-hmm. Did they roost up in the trees? Or?
They roosted on the gates.
On the gates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I usually had to clip our turkeys' wings because they would always fly over the gate and get in our yard, and sometimes I had some jump on my truck and stuff and like scratch my truck up. And so I always trimmed like one of their wings, but for what I'm going to do right now, because I don't know if these emus, they're very protective. I don't know if the emus will try to stomp on them. I want to put them in that turkey pen over there just for a month or so.
Yeah.
Get them kind of adjusted and the noises and everything. Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, they are. Those things are real protective anyway.
Yeah, they're very protective, and they've actually.
I know.
We've caught them chasing our other turkey a few times, and our geese when they were in there. Yeah, we got a live flight flying over.
Is this a path they take?
Yep.
We have that path as well. Then we have those fighter jets.
Yep.
They come over. They go straight to wherever they go.
So yeah. So what we're gonna do?
Royal Palms.
Yeah, the breed is Royal Palm, and they're a beautiful turkey, white and black, and that's about. I think they're about full grown looking.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's a tom and a hen.
Yeah, this is definitely a tom. I'm almost certain because.
Is she a little bit younger?
Yeah, she's
okay.
She's still young. She's a this year hen, but like I noticed with the other ones, I could rub the underneath here. They had that little knot where they're just getting ready to start.
Where that beard starts growing out. Yep. Yeah.
So, but I think they'll do awesome.
Yeah, I think they'll do good here.
I'm tired.
She's like, I've been on a wild ride.
She's like, can I just rest now?
Somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get them some food and water set up and stuff, but for now we'll just carry them over and put them over in that turkey pen. That's what we used to call it, was a turkey pen, because we started 6-7 years ago. We had a bunch of eggs we hatched out of the black Spanish.
We've had everything.
And that's where we raised them at.
We had
so
peacocks, turkeys, goats
everything. Pigs at one time.
For some reason, I thought that barn was over by this.
It was behind our house. We moved that.
Okay.
Yep.
And we moved it from back there to here.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Now, one of them you built, though. What is this the one you built something?
He rebuilt it.
Yeah, we redid it.
Okay.
We moved it over here. Yeah. It was, we repurposed it, the old garden shed. And that's our chicken coop now.
Because Kevin, he didn't want to build me a new one, so we repurposed it.
That stuff's expensive.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, way too expensive.
And you guys, if you guys follow Brandon and Stephanie's channel, you guys come up here that one time and got Pennywise.
Yes,
and
teacup.
Yeah, that's right.
Pennywise and teacup. Yep. I think it was when we brought the emus up here.
I think so.
Yeah.
Which, we still have them. Really good mamas.
Really
was it
good.
Teacup that always have boys? She had a girl
first,
this year.
yep.
Yeah, she had a girl this year. But
and Pennywise, if you guys don't know what that is, do you guys even know what that is?
Yeah. Yeah.
She had like makeup or something on her face, like eyeliner, and it looked like the clown off of that movie, the Stephen King movie.
Yeah, it is.
So that's how she got that name. Do you got names for these turkeys?
No, they're all free.
Jerry's son.
Yeah.
Is what we
Jerry's son.
Jerry's Jerry's
is that
son.
Jerry?
This is Jerry. Jerry's the turkey that put me on the map.
That the one that attacked you, attacked. Yeah. He was it. I think it was a reel, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a reel.
Loved Brandon.
He had a reel go viral because he was bent down doing some work, and we'll just say Jerry got a little suspicious.
He got friendly.
Well, yeah, he got real friendly. And
it didn't dawn on me because this is at the time that we're starting to get animals. Like I thought he was just, aggravating, but then I learned that he was being wanting to be my partner.
Yeah, he was.
So,
yeah.
But, that was funny.
I think it's like at 17 million views.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was a funny video, though.
But it's been stolen on TikTok so many times.
Yeah.
So, but. It's just one of those deals. You ain't got no control over that.
Yeah.
But what's your Eddie Family Farm?
Yeah.
And then yours is life on the
Eddie Family Farm.
Life on the Eddie.
We just pretty much, honestly, it's just like vlogging our everyday life. I post every other day. She posts every other day. So we have a video comes out every single day. And
they've got tons of farm animals. They got 4 adorable kids, that are always running around doing stuff. They got adventures going on all the time.
Brandon loves snakes.
Yes, he loves snakes.
Yeah. Y'all's, I have to give you credit. I don't think I would have got that out of that water deal. Actually, I had a chicken snake the other night get into our chicken pen. And, man, I'm getting better.
You're not as friendly with yours, though, are you?
No, I'm getting better. I did it with the shovel this time, So.
Yep. Copperheads, they're gone if we see them, but the black snakes, the rat snakes, and the king snakes, we'll just move them around our property. The tax collectors, what I call them, they come and get their eggs for keeping, you know, care of the mice and stuff. But and they eat the venomous copperheads. We have a lot around here. If you guys look around all the woods and stuff, they're always coming around.
And that is for sure. People say that's a myth.
We've
actually witnessed it.
Yeah, we witnessed it.
Yes.
That's.
Yep.
Because we used to dispatch them years ago, and we opened one up.
Found one inside of a belly of a black snake.
Mm. Oh, wow. So the last one that we got actually had a guinea in him. One of the
little
guineas.
one?
Yeah.
Man, that's a bummer when they do that.
They will wipe. We had one kill one of our, ate all the eggs. A banny was sitting on some eggs and tried to eat the mama banny and suffocate her. He couldn't swallow her.
That's crazy.
But she wouldn't leave that nest.
But that same one, we was moving tin, and I found a bunch of eggs underneath some tin. I thought maybe turtles, because we got issues with turtles.
Yeah.
They're snakes.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, and I opened one up, and they're just laying there, but it scared me because really I opened it up, and those old head just come out like this. I'm like,
what the heck?
That's nasty.
It's scary. I don't do snakes, but you know, I'm starting to become a farm boy. You know, been about 5 years on the farm now.
You can tell by his legs.
Yeah.
You got the farmer tan going on.
Yeah, sure do.
Yeah.
I wear shorts and boots all the time.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, that's it. So it's awesome.
Well, it's good seeing you guys again.
Yeah, we're just thankful to come through here and get a visit with y'all.
I was trying to think.
Honestly, we're looking forward to March. You know, we always count.
It'll be here soon.
Yep.
About 5-6 months.
Yeah. We always count down because, like, honestly, we come up a week, and usually that's our only vacation that we get with just us,
right?
Kids, and get it come up
we
here.
Get double.
Yep.
Well, they're a huge part of our Okie Homesteading Expo. If you guys don't know what that is, we have a Facebook page, but we could not run efficiently without.
No,
it's fun. I'm glad we was there at the very beginning to watch it grow, and it just keeps getting bigger.
This will be the big 5th year.
Yeah, 5th year.
Crazy.
Yeah. So wow, well, so I've probably known you longer than that then.
Yeah.
So
6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
Well, if you remember we did the hog.
Oh yeah.
At Dutch's house.
That was the first time.
I think
that's when I first met you.
Yeah.
Yep.
6-7 years ago.
That's crazy. Time flies.
Yeah.
I know.
Really fast.
It seemed like
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Well, you want to help me carry these out there? I'll let Rachel film in case something crazy happens. You ready?
Yeah. There we go.
Those are some good looking turkeys.
Yeah, he's really big. They
Oh yeah, that's a hen. She's doing that little chirp.
Oh, the chirp. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I was trying to pick them out this morning in that coop, and I could not figure it out.
Now he'll get your eyeballs.
Oh, will he? Oh man.
Unless he knows you good.
You remember me?
There's little Billy. So I was knelt down a while ago, trying to wire up. He came up behind me and headbutted me right in the back.
Really?
Yeah. That's our buck over here. He's the Pico buck we're going to use to breed all these girls.
That's so crazy.
He's a little guy though.
So did both of them drum?
No, just the female.
Okay, so you do have a female.
Yeah, you can hear it, right?
Yeah. That's the female.
Yeah, the ball one, that's what the DNA test said.
Really? So, yeah.
Yeah, this little goat's been sick. I've been doctoring her.
Just worms or?
Yeah, pretty sure. She's just got parasites. See, oh, they were over there. I got them. I'll do it like this or they'll get out on me. Oh. All right, you guys. This is your new home for a little bit. I'll get you some food and water in just a minute. Is they gonna walk out? Oh yeah. See, look at him. He knows they're not new, or they're new to here.
That is so neat.
She's the turd.
Yeah.
That one right there. She's hateful.
Well, you definitely know that she's a female because she's drumming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, girl.
All she does all day is chase him.
Come on, girl.
There you go.
There you go.
Go over there with your man. Don't be trying to eye the gate.
He's like, check that dude out.
Yeah, that's a big old turkey, ain't it?
She don't know what to think.
That's awesome. Where's the other one at? Oh.
The turkey?
Yeah,
she's eyeballing him.
I see her now.
If he'll gobble. Oh, she just tore his feathers out. Let's see if I can get out of here.
So yeah, well,
I love that sound. She's calling to him. Matilda, we got your boyfriend.
Come here, Matilda. You want in here with him?
well, what breed is that? Do you know?
A black Spanish.
That's
okay, that's the other one we got.
We started out with all black Spanish, and that's the only breed we've ever had here.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I used to be able to whistle, and our Tom would gobble. He ain't gonna do it, is he?
Yeah, he's checking things out. He's checking things out.
Our roof fell down.
Yeah, well, we got another one in here.
We've got to do some maintenance.
This pen's been a little bit of everything. It's held.
But it keeps critters in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matters. If you can keep them in, to keep the predators out.
It's just kind of something if we need to isolate an animal or something, you know, for a day or something.
That's where we put our auction animals. That way we isolate them so they don't.
And then we got a little pen over there that used to be our chicken run.
We lost a lot of our goats over auction.
Yeah.
They brought back the pink eye.
You got to be careful. We've done that too. We try to stay away from the auctions.
Yeah.
Smeagol wants to go home with them.
Oh, yeah.
Zoom in all the way, but he's in the back of their
Deputy Sheriff Smeagol's going to take a ride.
Last time we went to Kevin and Kimberly.
Yeah.
And ended up home with the cat.
Are you kidding all the way?
Yeah. Well, they ended up telling us. They put it in. We didn't intend to come home with the cat.
But Brandon fell in love with him.
Yeah. And then it come up missing.
That's right.
Yeah. But we got
Is that when you gonna get the pigs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got 2 little bitty ones we just put out in the barn today. So
that's funny.
That's awesome.
Now, you guys are starting a hatchery,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
So, do you want to tell everybody about your business?
Here, get over here because I don't like being in my back.
So.
Here, scoot this way.
Huh?
I don't like my back being to these emus.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're going to try to start a hatchery. We hatched over thousands of eggs, and actually we had about 1,000 chickens probably about a month ago. We're slowly selling them off and picking our breed line that we're going to keep, and then hopefully this next year that we're going to start selling some baby chicks and eggs, and just another.
Well, you had a good head start on it, and then you had a bad storm come through, and kind of you guys had to rebuild everything pretty much.
Yeah, that was kind of shocking, but we built this as a family. We do everything as a family, but we stayed up hours building these pens, and we finished them, and they was up maybe a month, and we had a storm come through, which produced a tornado later, but it just took them, and they was just wrapped up in the trees. And I will say that was probably the sickest that I've been, like just wanting to just throw my hands up because.
Oh, I couldn't imagine. I mean, you put in a lot of work in all those pins and stuff.
I hurt my shoulder and all that over it, and that was the deal. told Steph, there's no way I can rebuild this like that. So after a couple days, we thought about it, and we ended up getting a loader, and we just made it 4 times more.
Come back bigger and better.
Yeah, it's actually 4 pins that were 10 by 20. Oh yeah.
She's feathered out, acting like a tom.
Oh, that ain't a tom?
No, she's a hen.
Even her head's turning colors.
Huh.
That is crazy.
She's happy.
So yeah, be on the lookout.
Yeah.
For them to start up, because that's very exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We'll have chocolate Orpingtons, Jubilee Orpingtons, silver lace Wyandottes, which our silver lace Wyandottes are the same silver lace Wyandottes, same bloodline.
Yeah. We got them the same day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you noticed that the roosters are mean?
Well, I got rid of ours.
Yeah.
I'm raising new ones, and I'm trying to raise them to be nice.
Yeah.
That rooster, we could not go in there. First day we did a video bringing them home, she was like bent down doing something. She got attacked.
So that was the deal with us. But literally, I got a video coming out where I used the camera stand, like, because people really don't realize that they are mean, and they think that. So I just go in the stand. I mean, he attacks
every time.
So and that's what I say in my video, buddy. You messed up because you got some sons over there that's going to replace you.
Yep.
So
that's exactly what I was telling people. Yeah. And he's gone.
Yeah.
As soon as I got him raised up and I knew I had roosters, he's gone.
It's not worth it because
they're dangerous. They cut the spurs and they already grew back. And man.
So that's the only pen Casey can't go. We won't let him go in, and he won't go in.
We keep it wired up.
We keep it wired up so the kids don't go in there because they could definitely hurt, especially with those spurs. I try to cut them, but they still even if they get you right there on that bone there, boy, that hurts. Yeah. It hurts. But yeah, we just enjoy living life, teaching the kids. We didn't know any of this before we moved out there. A lot of it was trial and error, and we show the good and the bad, and it ain't so much bad now, but when we was at the very beginning it was. But a lot of the stuff we had was temporary. Now we're getting permanent pins, and it just takes a while. I don't think people realize what materials cost.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and it's a good thing that you show them starting from the beginning, the basis, because a lot of social media portrays it as beautiful Instagram, Pinterest pictures. They just see the end result. They don't see the hard work and, like what you said, at one point you wanted to just throw your hands up. They don't see the hardship and the heartbreak behind it all, and you guys show everything.
Blood, sweat, and tears building it all up.
Exactly.
And that's the whole, you saying that, and because, as you know, everybody just, have their own opinion and comments, which is fine, but, you don't start out with something like this. I actually went back and got video footage from the first day we pulled into that property where there was nothing,
all trees.
and just trees to show them that this wasn't handed down. We built this.
Yep.
And it takes time, and we're all going to do things different than others.
Yep.
It doesn't mean it's right or wrong, but at the end of the day, it's just the family enjoys it out there. We just built them I got a swimming pool, dug a hole, put a above ground swim pool in the hole. A lot of people didn't think it was going to work, but they didn't see the end result like I seen it. Now, it's done and it's very beautiful, but I didn't realize it was going to cost so much wood.
Oh yeah,
my goodness,
sneaks up on you.
Yeah, 156 2x6s.
Oh
and
my
I was
gosh.
like, oh my.
But it's there and it'll be there for a long time.
That's the kind of pool you get.
Yeah. But my deal is, pools are hard to take care of. Sometimes you lose control and you have to have people out there to do it. But my deal, I just got a Walmart pool, $500. If it tears, you can just put another one in it, and you ain't gotta have somebody come out there and charge you all that money.
Yeah. There you go.
And it's just a lot easier that way. But yeah, we just enjoy life. It's been nice, and fortunate enough when we moved out there and documented our life, I was able to. A couple years later, I ended up retiring from the sheriff's office, and I work there part time now, just to be around the guys. And it kind of gives me a break from the farm. It forces me to get a break from the farm, because when you're at farm, you're going to work constantly. Your mind's always going, and it's just
never
amazing.
ending.
Yeah, it is amazing now. So you never know where it's going to end. You just got to continue until, just see what happens.
Enjoy it while it's
here.
Yeah. And that's the deal. Even when we started YouTube, what we enjoyed was the kids were small. And now you go back and look at the kids, little bitty.
It's crazy.
They're big, so it's pretty neat. So I wished I had that from when I was a kid.
You can't turn your back here, I'm telling you.
Yeah. She's scaring them off.
She said, leave them alone.
He's like, you remember him?
Yeah.
Now one of them had a hurt leg.
That was her.
Was that her?
Yeah, and she grew out of it. Yep.
No, I don't. I think it was him.
No, it was her, I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
I thought it was the white one.
I think it's the white one. Rachel just wants to argue with me.
Yeah,
so,
I do. Twisted.
Yeah.
He had a twisted leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Look, she keeps sitting down.
She's
Let me in there, Adam.
She said,
we'll give it a few days and we'll let her in there.
She hasn't had a man in a while.
They were just pecking at each other just a second ago.
That's how it starts.
Yeah. But yeah, they're good.
They're all checking him out.
And she keeps drumming, saying, "You guys don't belong here. You guys are new to the farm."
They're checking it out.
Yep.
Matilda, that's your boyfriend.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here for now. I still got to go do my feeding and stuff, and me and Rachel have to go to Kaya's softball game tonight here in just a little bit. So, like Rachel said, go check out both their channels. I'll put them in the description below, so you ain't got to try to remember the name. And give them a subscribe. Tell them Hidden Heights Farm sent you, Kevin and Rachel, and just enjoy their videos. They post every day on one of the channels anyway. So
yeah, there's a video. One video every day.
And there'll be something that might be comical, it might be, you just never know what you're going to get. They're kind of like us. We might just post no telling what that day.
Yeah,
but
it's just a vlog.
Just a vlog, whatever you're doing and whatever's in your life.
Yep, that's
real
it.
Farm
but,
life.
Yeah, real farm life.
Yep, but thank you guys so much for dropping off these turkeys.
Yeah, anytime.
And we'll see how they do. I think they're gonna be good here. So hopefully she'll lay some eggs and we can hatch out some babies or something here sometime. But probably be springtime.
So that's the deal is we had a buttercup hen and a buttercup rooster, just two. And we saved every one of their eggs and we just separated their babies. We got 12 of them that are actually pretty grown now, all out of one hen. I just
wow, that's awesome.
I didn't, I would say 75% of them was hens.
That's awesome. That's how you get started on stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, thank you guys, and it was great seeing you again.
Yep, and we'll see you on a few months
down the road. Down the road. Okay, fast forward a couple hours. We're back home from the ball game. Made it home in time to come out and feed and water everybody and still be able to video because it's getting darker earlier and earlier, and Big Man's getting spoiled here, so he's not going to follow me to eat his dinner because Mama's feeding him some salami or something. Is that good? Oh yeah, I really love this salami. Really love it. It's good stuff. Smeagol does? Well, I do too, but it's good stuff. So we're going to come out here first. Gonna feed Mo, feed the goats, and then we're gonna see how the turkeys are doing and see how Matilda's adjusting to them. She might want in there now. I don't know. We'll see if she's still over there or not. I think I just heard him gobble. Not sure. Skeeter, how are you? You got a haircut today. You look like a little miniature, mini, tiny micro donkey. Muse, you been leaving the turkeys on? I can hear the hen doing her whatever that's called. Here, you want to feed Mo? Ghost.
Mo.
Let me in, please.
Now, this is your brothers and sisters.
Oh, hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Pause. What was it? Bush you, man, bush you. All right, come on.
The gate goes.
I already gave her the toll, the tax to get in there. Go, Mo. Go, everybody. Move. Got people to feed and turkeys to see. Who is that? Goat sneezing? Billy, move. Everybody's confused. They said, "You waited too late to feed us, mister." It don't help when y'all stick your head in the way of the bucket. Okay, the rest of this is for the turkey, and I brought a bowl for some water. All my chicken waters are tied up at the minute, so I'm just gonna use a bowl, which will be fine. Mojo, did you get your food and your egg, buddy? Okay, we'll leave you alone. Someone's over here talking. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't put Matilda in there yet. He's all fanned out and strutting. Matilda's quite old. She might have a stroke. Who, Matilda? You guys doing okay? You sure are talking a lot, girl. We don't know what we're gonna name you yet.
Look at her.
Yeah, I see that. What do you think, Matilda? Is he handsome? She said he's no Walt, but he'll do. Okay, we're coming in here. Yeah, here's you some food. You want me to throw some on the ground for you? Okay, here you go. Look. There you go. She sure is vocal. You know what? Alright, let's get on some water here. Who are you talking to? Your man's over there talking to Matilda. Here you go. He just gobbled, finally. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna call you yet. Here you go, buddy. There's you some food. Okay, looks like you guys are all settling in good. Yep. She's found the water. She's getting a drink. He's too worried about being a fancy male to come and get a drink. He's in there strutting for Matilda still. You gonna come get a drink, buddy? There's a roost bar in here when you guys get tired up here in the corner. Y'all can get up there and sleep. Be out of the wind, be out of the weather, which is not gonna be cold. It's still technically summertime, but alright, I'm gonna let y'all be. Maybe next couple of days we'll put Matilda in there with them. It looks like she's wanting to be with them, so that's her people. They're turkeys, and she hasn't been around the turkey since Walt passed away, so we'll probably put her in there in the next couple of days or so and see how it goes. But she's talking a lot. Nope, she found the food out there on the ground. Alright, you got a whole bowl in there, you enjoy it, and have your man friend come and eat too here in a minute. Alright, y'all enjoy the evening. Holler if you need anything. Okay, so we're gonna get over here, go feed the other animals, check on the big dogs, check on the donkeys real quick. And it's exciting for us to get these turkeys again. We've been, like I said, been wanting to get the turkeys, and I just haven't found any we wanted. And when Brandon said he had these, I was like, you know what? That's a different breed than we've ever had. That'll be pretty cool. So, worked out great. Billy, what you doing, buddy? Huh? You gonna tell everybody good night? Huh? You gonna tell everybody good night? Nope, he's busy eating. Oh, we gotta go feed the chickens for. Oh, I think they already went to bed. Rachel already fed them today, though, didn't you?
Yep.
I forgot. I seen the scratch in front of the tractor a while ago. You didn't get the eggs, though, did you?
No.
Oh, the dogs are after something. Yep, their automatic door's fixing to close because it's getting dark, so we won't feed them again tonight. We'll just... Yeah, we'll wait and get the eggs tomorrow. It'll be fine. Alright, Russell, man, we're coming, buddy. I see your big tail flashing around. No, come on, feed. Don't let me down. I need you now. I'm gonna have to get up there with the 2x4. Okay. I'll do that tomorrow. I got enough for tonight. There's the big dogs. Oh, you gave them the salami? Did y'all like it? Huh? Did y'all like it? I don't like feeding the dogs scraps because it usually makes them argue. But Rachel insisted. Of course, getting bit by a horsefly or something. Olaf, I can't even see you, buddy. We got to replace the light bulbs in here. Been saying that for a while. Where you at? Can't even see him. Come on. Y'all hungry? Come on. Yep, we got a pretty, I guess, sunset. You don't see the sun, but you can see the horizon, I guess. Pretty pink and blue. Oh, you guys are starving, yeah. He said, quit talking and just feed us, man. I'm trying, I promise. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Nice, fresh egg. Here you go, Mr. Leesky. Nice, fresh egg. Cora, you're next. Come on, girl. Come here, girl. Come here. What you doing, huh? You better get up there and eat. Yeah, there's a good girl. Good girl. Come on. Get up. Go eat. All right, let's see if I can see to feed. I can't even see you guys. I need a headlamp. I need a new LED headlamp. Because summer's about over. And pretty soon it's going to be dark very, very early. Especially when the time change comes. Alright, let's go feed the donkeys real quick. Rachel just topped the water off. Y'all ready to eat, donkeys? Where y'all at? There you are. I can see you guys. It's still light enough outside at least. Come on. Everybody be good. Come on. Let's see if Henry carried the bowls off again, and it looks like he did. He's not going to stop doing that. I'm going to have to figure something out, like the fence line feeder or whatever I was talking about in the last video. He just keeps carrying off the yes, I'm talking about you. You're being ornery, carrying off the feed bowls, right? You've been carrying off the feed bowls. All right, here. Here's what happens when you do that. You guys have to, come on. Here. There you go. Yeah, there's no bowls because your boyfriend keeps carrying them off. I see one. I don't know where the other ones. I've dragged them all back up here yesterday. Yeah. Okay. Everybody good? No horse flies? Nothing bothering you guys? Alright, good deal. Henry? Can you bring the bowls back for tomorrow evening's feeding time? He's like, oh, don't look at me. I don't know where to put them. Well, just bring them back up here so at least I can find them. Okay? Alright. Good talk. Good talk. Alright guys, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to go over and subscribe to Brandon and Stephanie's YouTube channels and tell them thank you so much for the turkey pair. And make sure that you follow along here on our channel to see how they turn out and to see what happens in the future with them. And hopefully we'll get some eggs and hatch them out. And I don't know, maybe Matilda will start laying again. I really doubt it because she's super, super old. But you never know. Sometimes they act different when they get around another male turkey, chickens, whatever. You just never know how they're going to do. Mother Nature's weird about that stuff. Of course, saving her food. She's not going up to eat yet. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Leave us a comment. Definitely, we're going to have to come up with some names. I don't know if we want to do the pair names, boy and girl names, or do we want to just find random names that fit these turkeys. The Royal Palm turkeys, and they're white and black. So, don't know. The possibilities are endless for sure. So, give us a like, and we'll catch you on the next video.